Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a 2-month postpartum and baby update for you guys. I don't really have an intro. Let's just jump into this video. So as far as 2-month postpartum update, I guess I will start with myself and then I'll end with baby. So for 2 months postpartum for myself, I'm just feeling great. I feel like there's days where I just feel like the newborn stage is so new to me again, and I feel like a new mom all over. So I feel like I'm like learning things all over, and then obviously different genders. So you're learning things along the way. There's a lot of things that scared me, and I was just like, dude, I don't remember this with Gianna. Mind you, it's been like what, 4 years since she's been an infant. Like I said, there's days where I honestly just feel super what do I want to say, like, I don't want to say bored, but at times I'm just like needing to find things to do. So I feel like for myself, I've been trying to find my spirituality again, just getting in tune with myself, getting in tune with God, and trying to map out a plan and figure out what I want to do with my goals and my future, and just, you know, things in the near future. So just kind of like getting everything together and just trying to figure out what I want to do within myself, for my family, for my spouse, as an individual. And I've just been doing those things. So I feel like it's been a lot of like soul searching, and that's pretty much it. I feel like at times we really do lose that and we don't get time for it. So now that I have time for it, I've just been literally trying to tell myself, sit down, read the Bible, you know, pray, meditate, or, you know, whatever I want to do as far as art or journaling, or, you know, just doing things for myself, and to spark creativity too, because I feel like as adults we grow so far apart from that. So I don't want to lose that part of myself, especially like my humor and everything like that, because that literally is like a gift from God. And I feel like over time I'll feel more comfortable. It's different when you're like talking to yourself in the camera and you're being funny, you know. I can share certain aspects, but like when I'm around my friends, it's just so it's literally, I wish I could just bring a camera and just record us, because it is literally the best time of our lives, and I be keeping it funny or whatever, you know. I've definitely been hanging out with my girls, getting some mom time, and that was a lot of things that I didn't do when I had Gianna, and it was because I lived in the middle of nowhere, and I also didn't really have like friends that I connected strongly with at the time, and now I do. And I have like an amazing group of mom friends, Jessica, Michelle, and now Kelly. So we're about to be linking up and doing a mom's night at least once a month, so I can definitely say that's helped me with my postpartum. At my 6-week update, because my 6-week checkup, I mean, I didn't really let you guys know because the last update I had was at 1 month. So my 6th week was great. She, you know, checked my cervix. She was like, girl, you're all good. Everything's good. You're good to go. So I was, you know, given the okay for exercise, for the whoop-de-whoop and everything else. So I've just been doing great as far as birth control. When I was pregnant with Gia, I got on Depo, and Depo was just not the one for me, especially after, you know, your hormones are already trying to get stabilized and everything, you know, you just had a baby. And so Depo has hormones mixed with my hormones. It was just a hormonal mess, and I just remember being like, I'm never getting on Depo ever again, never getting on birth control, because it scared me. So after I got pregnant with Gianna, I did not get on birth control, and we stayed safe for that 4 years. Obviously with baby, with Junior, we were trying, so it was, this pregnancy was more planned than Gianna's. So yeah, as far as birth control, this time I am not doing birth control. I did take some pamphlets so I could educate myself, just because I don't want to let that steer me away from taking birth control. But at the same time, we're pretty safe, and I feel like I carry the kids. So, you know, if there ain't no man birth control or something, then we got to figure it out, because I feel like I carry the kids. We go through so many things, changes with our body, changes within ourselves, and then after, we're still being caretakers, and we're just dealing with a lot, hormones and a whole bunch of stuff. So I feel like the last thing I want to do again is you know, make myself a hormonal mess so someone else can, you know, I don't know how to, you know, phrase that without being too over the top, but you girls know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean, okay? Shoot, don't play. I want to say thank you to every single person that commented on my last video and reached out to me and was just like, hey, like, you know, I've been feeling this way, and or, you know, I've definitely felt like this in the past, and just, you know, enjoy every moment you can with your kids. I want to say thank you because it meant so much to me, and be able to talk to other moms. And there was moms that, you know, were like, wow, like, thank you for sharing this part of motherhood, because I definitely feel this way. So knowing that I'm not alone and I'm not insane is like the best feeling in the world. You want your kids to like grow up, but then you want them to stay little and stay close to you as well. So I just want to say thank you to every person who commented on my last video. And if you guys did not see my last video when I was a postpartum hot mess, then I will leave the link down low, or I will put it right up here, and you guys can click and watch that video. I can say that I've been feeling really sad, especially with Gianna, because she's such a big girl, and I've just been wanting to soak up all the time. So I feel like as far as me, I've been really just focusing on enjoying every single moment with my kids. And that's really it as far as postpartum for me. Breastfeeding has been going fantabulous, fantastic. And I had someone comment on my video saying they wanted me to do a breastfeeding tips as far as with Gianna and for this baby, because I breastfed Gianna for 7 months as well. So I will be doing that for you guys and giving you guys an update on everything that's been going on with that. But it has been doing great. And as far as baby, we just took him in to get his 2-month checkup. He went and got his shots and everything, and he is weighing in at 11 pounds 1 ounce. So he is doing good. He's gaining weight. He is like 67 percentile for his head or something like that. His head is large and in charge. Dad has a big head, so I guess I shouldn't say that he has a big head. He doesn't really have like a big head, but you know, 67 is good. But he does have like a big head, so we love him and his little bobblehead. And it's so funny because like when he's holding his head up, like he'll literally be like this, and I'll be like, are you good? Like, I'm a little concerned, like I'm a little worried right now. Then I know they're building muscles, but still, like he'll just be like, and be like hella chill with it, like hella like, what's up y'all? Like I'll help him hold his head, and like his dad will be like, hey, like can you not hold his head 24/7? He doesn't say it like, can you not, but he'll be like, hey, like, you know, if we hold his head all the time, he won't be able to build those muscles. And I'm like, yo, I know, but at the same time, that neck though, like, is it okay? You know, I'm just a little concerned there as well. So we want to play it safe. We don't want to be wobbling and bobbling everywhere, you know what I'm saying? We've been doing awesome with tummy time, and I'll turn around and show you guys the little mat that we got. If you guys have a what is it called, Once Upon a Child, if you guys have a Once Upon a Child near you, I suggest you check it out. And if you don't, then maybe search it up and see if you guys have one in your area, because Once Upon a Child is so amazing. The activity mats that I was looking at were like $70, $80, $60, which ultimately if we had to buy it, yes, we would buy it, but that is just super expensive. And then, you know, they grow up so quickly, it only lasts for like a couple of months, because next thing you know, they're like crawling, scooting, all that stuff. So anyways, we got him an activity mat, and he's been doing great with that. And we literally got this activity mat at Once Upon a Child for $8.50, and it came with all kinds of stuff. Like, it was perfect Enact. So just for future reference, we use that for tummy time, because it has a colorful mat that he can look at. And then also when we lay him on his back, he can kind of look up, and then it has color contrast on it. So it has like white and black, and then it has a lot of like sea animals like starfish, octopus, that you can hang up at the top, and then they can look at that too. So I really do like that, and I feel like it helps him for tummy time and just kind of keeps him interested. When he was super little, like around 1 month, he really didn't care for it. So I would definitely recommend that. And I also got this cute tummy time mat for him that you fill up with water, and it has like fish in it, numbers, alphabets. And when they're up and they're doing tummy time and they're looking at it, it's basically moving because their little hands are moving. So every time they move or push down on it, the water like moves the mat, and then all these like little fishes and stuff move. So they get super interested, and they're like, obviously it kind of like gives them determination to pick their heads up or to stay a little bit longer or to stand up. So I will have that link down in my Amazon store, but I will put a direct link down there. Thank you to every single person who has bought, because a lot of people buy through my affiliate link and it is honestly amazing. So I appreciate every single one of you guys for just supporting me throughout all of my journeys. As far as milk, I did get a question on like bottles. Someone DM'd me on Instagram and asked me like, hey, like, are you feeding your baby bottles? Like, I don't want to confuse them, blah, blah, blah. I waited about 3 weeks to 1 month to start giving my son a bottle, and I think it was because I had a drink. I feel like now I do, because I'll go get my toes done or I'll want to take a trip to the store by myself and dad will stay home and watch baby. So I always give him a bottle or leave a bottle. I think it's great to, you know, start giving them the bottle a little bit when they're earlier, because then they don't deny it as they get older. Because I know there's a lot of kids who are like, he will not take the bottle, like he will not take it. But I feel like at 2 months old they don't really have, I mean, they will favor something over something else. But I feel like if you get a bottle that resembles the breast nipple like I did, then I feel like they'll be more likely to take the bottle more. So if you guys are curious to what bottles that I did use, I use the TOMEE TIPEE, I believe they're called TOMEE TIPEE bottles. And then there's also another one that actually looks like a boob. So I will also link those down below, and they will also be in my Amazon store. For a 2-month-old baby, he literally sleeps so good. He sleeps in 6-hour increments. So he sleeps from like, he used to sleep from 9:30. Now his bedtime is getting pushed back. Naturally, that's just when he wants to go to sleep, and it could be because I'm inconsistent with like a bedtime routine. I feel like if he knew like, okay, after I do this, this, and this, then I go to bed. But some nights are different, so I just feel like it could be me being inconsistent as well with a bedtime routine. He does pretty good with sleeping at night. It's enough for me to sleep so I feel sane, which is great, and it's so damn necessary. So he's a great sleeper, and I just feel like I'm able to get enough sleep to at least feel sane, you know, feel okay for the next day. So thank goodness. He's just moving on up. He's growing, he's moving, he's laughing. How could I forget that? He's not laughing, he's smiling, and it is literally the cutest thing. I will insert some of my footage from my Instagram right here of him like laughing, smiling and cooing. Like he'll literally have a full-blown conversation with me, and I am in tears, y'all. So I'll insert that footage right now.
I love that baby. Yes, I do. Oh, I love the baby. Mwah. I love the baby. Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't that literally the cutest thing ever? I know, you guys, I'm dying. Like, I can't. So we have literally just been enjoying that, and that's pretty much it, you guys. He is in size 1 diaper still. He's in 0 to 3 month clothing. Newborn did not last very long for him. We're enjoying him. He is such a happy baby. He is always smiling, he's always laughing. I don't know why I'm saying laughing, but I feel like it's a laugh without a laugh. Like he'll be like he smiles so big, and I don't ever remember Gianna being this smiley, probably because she was saving all the sass for her mom, which I love as well. She's such a character. So it's just so amazing to like just see them, you know, just be little tiny humans, and he's so innocent and so perfect. So if you are watching this and you are 2 months postpartum, congratulations, mama, you're doing a great job. And if your baby is 2 months, congratulations, because you kept them alive for 2 months. Hey, hey. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys would like to see any videos from me, don't forget to comment down below and let me know what you guys would see, and let me know what your babies are doing at 2 months old, because I'm super curious to see. I wanted this to be like a super chill, sit down, hang out, maybe grab some coffee or whatever, and hang out with me. So again, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We would absolutely love to have you guys here. And all I can say is thank you guys so much for supporting me, and we will definitely be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye.